I'm Stephanie Barnes, and this is episode number 27 in my Brick Wall Chats series, and it is about the place for people in virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, machine learning, these new technologies. It comes out of the book that I mentioned in my last episode, in episode 26, but also comes as a result of some events and things that I've attended here in Berlin over the last part of the fall, about using those technologies, AI and virtual reality, in organizations for learning, training and development. So I thought this was interesting. Certainly, a topic for where do people fit in these with these technologies. Are we all going to be replaced by robots? The answer is no, we're not. At least not anytime soon. And yeah, so no, we're not. The place for people is in developing these technologies, certainly, but also in using them and doing the things that they can't do. These technologies are not creative at this point. They haven't been able to replicate human creativity yet. And so we have that gap, and that's where humans fall in, and as well as, like I say, in using the technology itself. So humans aren't going to disappear. Our jobs are going to look different, certainly, as these things move forward. But there's still a need for us humans so far in the workforce. So don't get too worried. Another place around the use of these technologies in humans is people to monitor how they're developed and make sure that they're being used appropriately, and being configured appropriately so that there's no bias. And I think I have another topic on this later on, further down my list of videos that I'm going to record today. But the whole idea of bias in particularly in machine learning and AI, because it just takes what's entered into it. So if it's taking a bunch of stuff from one particular group, then it's going to reflect the views of that particular group. In this case, largely white male IT people. So hence the need to get some more women in there, some more people of diverse backgrounds in there, so that the technology is balanced. It's not, it's because of, basically, I'm going to say garbage in, garbage out, which is old. I remember doing that in high school, even when the first programming course I took, we talked about garbage in, garbage out. And that is certainly the case with AI and machine learning. In this case, we're talking about bias as being the garbage. So it's taking in garbage from the internet and from wherever the source is for the machine learning. And and that's garbage, because in a lot of cases it's very biased based on the user base. So even though it might be 1 million people, if those people all have the same background and the same characteristics, then it's not unbiased. And we really need these technologies to be unbiased, to take into the consideration the widest possible base of experiences and expectations, and not to discount one because they're not the predominant base that's being studied, being reviewed, being used as input. So anyway, I didn't want to get off on this. Maybe I'll combine this with my other video, and you get two for the price of one. But people have a role in making sure that AI people have a very important role in making sure AI is unbiased, that it's not, picking up stereotypes and things from the sources of input. I think I will leave it there. I may come back to this topic, or we may, call it a day. I'll see how I feel when I get further through the list. Anyway, this has been Stephanie Barnes and episode number 27 in my Brick Wall Chat series. I hope you'll subscribe if you like it, and feel free to get in touch if you have any questions or want to talk to me about any of the topics that I talk about. Thanks. Bye.